Hello everyone! Sorry for the wait. It's been a while. Like a couple months. Anyway. Today I'm gonna be showing you armories. Or weapons you can just form anytime, anywhere, or whatever. So first one, which is my favorite, the minigun with the 2 shields. Yeah, I haven't made a name for any of these. So, what you do is you obviously weld them together. So you want to put the shield right on this black bit right here, and then you could just adjust it to whatever angle you want or whatever. Then you do that. Then you want to prop it up like this, that way you can angle that as well. Put it on the black. Make sure it's on there properly. And well done. So here you have this. It actually works. Trust me, I've used it. Either you do this formation, this. Oh yeah, it can also make you fly. Yeah, that's a thing it does. So yeah, this is why it's one of my favorites. It works, it keeps you well protected, and you can fly with it. So yeah. Even if you don't really want to use a minigun, it works with probably any gun. So yeah. Next up, we have the SMG or MP5 or whatever it's called. So you want to lay it down like this. You want to take a katana, and you want to kind of form it like this. So that way you can still aim with it. Reason why you want to grab the katana is because if you don't, well, it's not going to stab. As you can see here, while I'm holding the katana, it doesn't stab the floor at all. So, see, it doesn't stab the shield. Yeah, this is not working well for me. Anyway, no. You come here. You can go over there right now. So don't worry, it still reloads. You can still cock it back and all that stuff, but you have to grab the katana for things to be stabbed. At least to my knowledge. So, yeah. Next up, we have this. Now this, well, it requires gravity to do some of the job, or at least that's how it used to be. Swear to God. There we go. So you want to put the crowbar right there. Then you have that going on there. Then you want to take another crowbar. Starting to see a theme going on here, so whatever. Take another crowbar, and then you put it on like that. Now, well, it has a stock. So, yeah. Now, if that stock is actually efficient, I am not sure. Because I've never used this in a battle for one of these reasons. Although you could use it as melee now. So, you're welcome. Anyway. We have this. Don't worry, that bat is not a part of it. So, this was one of my first models or designs or whatever. Simple as that. Simplest thing ever. And it's efficient too. Why wouldn't you use it? You know? And then there's that. This is the most meticulous, dangerous thing that I've ever done. Alright? So, have yourself 3 landmines. Then you want to take your weld gun, which this is one of the ones where you require, it needs a gravity gun. Eesh. There's no way getting past it. No way you're getting past it. And you wanna... Don't worry. It can touch the... Yeah, you need to just lift it up a little bit so that way you can get it on to the bat. But other than that, it's perfectly fine. Alright. So, this one actually has a name. I call it Boomwood. Yeah, it's called Boomwood. TM, copyrighted. So, I'm pretty sure you, if your mind is connected to mine, you know what to do with this. You use it like a normal bat. Except, it goes boom. If you don't believe me, watch. It goes boom. It absolutely goes boom. So yeah. Also another thing, this is the old version of the stock. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's called stock or whatever. Anyway. So, the newer version, I'm just gonna use another snap for this because whatever. The newer version, you go to building. You want to go to joint, so that way no one can turn it on, of course. Then you want to go to your blunts. You want to use 2 crowbars again. And then you also want to have a brick. But then you also need to go to tools. Use a freeze gun, so that way you have it on you. And you'll see in a second why this is a very important part. Where is my weld gun? It keeps disappearing. Whatever. You can spawn in another one. It's fine by me. Anyway, weld gun. So, what you want to do here is you want to put this on your joint. Like so. You want it to look like this. Now, next step, you're gonna want to turn this over. I'm gonna stop that spinning all this. You're gonna want to weld your brick to said side. Like that. Then you're gonna wanna weld these on like we've been doing. Which I think you're starting to see where I'm going with this. Obviously. So yeah. Now you have an upgraded stock here. And the reason for the brick, well, it's both just for decoration and use. So what you want to do is you freeze the brick and voila, it snaps into place basically. So yeah, and it also spins too. So that's a very big plus side to this. But a downside, probably the biggest one yet, is not only is this both complicated, technically, it has a lot of items, but it's really big, which doesn't really make for, you know, a good sniper weapon. So, yeah. you can obviously see there's a simplification problem going on here, but I'm gonna try to make better ones in the future. Do not worry, alright? But yeah, that's really it. So, yeah. Ta-ta, my little tangent.